High quality, Jade. High quality. Now, as I understand it, you might have worked today, or was that on Thursday? Well, one or the other. You're here at the moment, and but I totally understand if you do have work. You're high quality. I'm gonna say Jade Haver. Jade Haver. Yeah. Ooh, feels like it's been ages since I played this. I've been kind of been waiting a week, really. Right, where are we? We seem to have yeah, a few models, things. Let's get into it. So, I think we had a manual save here. I'll have to find it. I think it was... Actually, they have them numbered. So it's got to be 23. Ah. Oh, high quality, Jade. High quality. Jade Haver. Jade Emperor. Jade Emperor. Also high quality, eh? High quality. Yeah, you have her. Yeah, you have her. Was the missile really used to halt the spread of infection? I'm not too keen on them sort of retconning things, to be honest, but we will go with it. And here we are. We had some upgrades. We got this. I do need to use the ammo that's in this, though, so that I can sell that on, I think. Normally, I'm not keen on selling guns, but our space is quite limited. You may have done. I'm not sure, actually. I never really know. I can never really tell. We seem to have a file here. Raccoon City. A city in the Midwest surrounded by nature. From the early to mid-90s, pharmaceutical giant Umbrella invested heavily in the city. However, in September 1998, a T-virus leaked from Umbrella's underground laboratory, causing a citywide epidemic. On October 1st, the US government recognized the severity of the situation and ordered a sterilization of the city. Raccoon City was wiped off the face of the earth and remains under lockdown to this day. Umbrella was founded in 1968 by 3 people, one of whom was Oswell E. Spencer. I don't think they spelled his name like that in the old games, but The high quality, Jade. High quality. It's good feng shui. Yeah, it is a nuclear missile. It is. I refuse to accept it wasn't a nuclear thing. On the surface, it was a successful international corporation. But beneath the veneer, I don't know when we got this, by the way, I seem to have not read it. But beneath the veneer lay a hive of illegal research, including development of the T-virus. The infamous 1998 disaster, now known as the Raccoon City incident, exposed their illicit deeds to the public. Umbrella went to trial and eventually ceased operations in 2004 after declaring bankruptcy. What is it Leon says in the intro of the original Resident Evil 4? As soon as stock prices fell and Umbrella was finished, or something like that. Speaking of stock prices falling, apparently some of these RAM companies are in a bit of trouble. These AI bros that sort of, they gave them letters of intent. They didn't buy their RAM, they just said, we will buy it. And leader of Umbrella. His excellent his excellent manager skills helped the company grow into a major corporation. His true nature, however, was that of a monster who repeatedly conducted inhumane tests to advance his illegal viral research. Spencer was egotistical and ruthless in pursuit of his ambitions. It's believed he even took out the other founders of Umbrella. He passed away in 2006 at his secluded estate after Umbrella went under. We know who did that as well. Buffering again. Buffering as soon as I mention them. Okay, we will try not to mention them then. I guess they got their feelings hurt after you know, they were shown to be bozos. Okay, less of them. Fuck them. We will move on. We are here. And if we don't have any buffering at the moment, then we can continue on our way. Now the other day, just a few days ago, I don't remember how many days ago, but a few days ago, there was there was an update. And they have added photo mode. I can press X to go in photo mode. Oh yeah, they had a $1 billion deal that they've just gone back on now. They're like, nope, we're shutting that. Also, the RAM, this idiot. I'm not even going to say his name. He does not deserve to be mentioned. This idiot wrote a letter of intent for like 40% of the world's supply of RAM, or something along those lines. Surprise, surprise, he's backed out of it. He's a known sort of con artist, this man. I don't know why these idiots trusted him, but serves them right if their stock prices tumble. Yeah, big RAM is a terrible fortune. Disney hasn't even told. These big corporations are fucking each other a lot. They're like, not warning each other and just screwing each other over with these, oh yeah, we'll buy this. No, we won't. And much bullshit. Yeah, anyway, we have photo mode. Unfortunately, it's a bit limited in the distance you can go. It allows you further than, what do you call it? Resident Evil 8. It's more like Resident Evil 4 Remake in that way. But that's really where the shortcomings of it end. Everything else is pretty good. Exactly. Like, can I just send a letter of intent? Like, I intend to pay for an an RTX 5090 and 1000 GB of RAM and some server processor to do this. Yeah, does that count? Probably not. Anyway, we have field of view, of course, basically zooming in. Or it's kind of zooming in, but it also changes the way things appear. Like, there's less distortion and things sort of look closer. If you want to make yourself feel sick, there's that. Foreground blur. And then, you would set the distance, or you have an autofocus button with Y. And that sets a foreground and background, but you can still tweak them after that. So you might just want to make it less extreme by widening the depth of field a bit. Or you might not. Or you might say, okay, I don't want the background blurred. Or maybe you want that and you don't want the foreground. And the foreground, if you move it closer or further, it decides what's going to be blurred there. I think you need to turn down depth of field, though, for that. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, let's reset that, because it's kind of a mess. Just goofing around there. Yeah. I don't even know why they added it. I never touched that one. That one is cursed treasure. This I found very interesting. We've got poses. We've got expressions. This is... Resident Evil 4 Remake didn't have this. I think this is a pretty good fortune. This is neutral. Also, you can make him look at the camera. So say you like this angle, but you're like, I want him looking at the camera. You just press A. And there you go. Just like that. And you want to move